Hello, all you beautiful Nintendo fanboys, it's Bradley Overrated here, bringing you my top 10 picks from the Nintendo Direct that we just witnessed. I was very pleased with it overall. It was a good, solid Nintendo Direct, which is nice because this E3 has been absolutely terrible overall. Only Microsoft brought their A game, really. But I'm here to discuss this and what my top 10 favorite things that were announced were. So sit back, relax, and let's discuss these games now. Coming in at number 10 is a game that really shouldn't be at number 10 because I am really excited about this. This is going to be my game for the holiday season. It is Shinigami Tensei V. We officially have a release date now, November 12th. And this was spoiled beforehand. We all knew about this. It was mentioned well before this even happened. It was basically all but confirmed, and now it's just official. So it's unfortunate that it got leaked and I couldn't avoid it because that would have been a really pleasant surprise. But all the same, the game looks great. I will be buying it day one or be waiting for Christmas, one or the other. Either way, it doesn't matter. I just can't wait to get my hands on it and try it out. I'm a big fan of this franchise. I'm a big fan of Persona, so anything Shinigami Tensei V or just Shinigami Tensei or Persona that comes to the Nintendo Switch is a plus for me. My next pick is kind of a weird one, but The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch, I'm totally in for this. Like, this is cool. I have the other one. My wife got me the Super Mario Bros. One, and it's actually pretty entertaining. It's nothing special. This really is just a niche type of thing for very selective fans, and even then, you know, it's a $50 price tag. At least it probably will be a $50 price tag. So like I said, this is for hardcore fans of either the franchise or people who enjoy this type of gimmick, because that's really what it is, and I am one of those people. The Legend of Zelda Game & Watch also coincidentally I think comes out in November, so it's gonna be an expensive month for me, it looks like. Next up is the announcement of Gyoza and Smash Bros. Tekken, baby, making its entry into Smash Bros. And I was just thinking, yeah, of course, that makes perfect sense. I thought to myself it's going to be Tekken, Soul Calibur, or Mortal Kombat next, and here we are. Gyoza's in Smash Bros. And dropping people off of cliffs. It's fantastic. It's cool. I really like it. I'm not the most pumped up for this character because I've never been the biggest fan of the Tekken franchise. If this was Mortal Kombat and it was Scorpion or Sub-Zero or someone, I would have been a lot more excited. But all the same, I think this makes perfect sense. It is a great entry. I'm looking forward to trying him out. And we're almost done with all the fighters in Smash Bros. Ultimate, guys. We are nearing the end. I think there's like, what, one or two left and that's it? So it's getting pretty crazy, but this is cool. Coming in at number 7 is a game that I actually played on the Wii U. Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. I am so happy they are giving this game another shot, because this deserves so much love. I thought this was a great horror game. Correction, I thought this was the best horror game on the Wii U. Between this one and an indie title known as Yearwalk, great game, you should go check it out. It's on PC, but not important. This is a great thing to see happening. There's a few other Wii U titles that I think other people would have wanted more, but this game you have to give a shot, because if you're a horror fan and you love yourself some crazy in-your-face jump scares, Fatal Frame's got you covered. I really enjoy this game. I thought it was a ton of fun playing it. Happy to see it coming back. Don't sleep on it. It really is an enjoyable horror experience. Number 6 has to be this franchise. Baby, this is awesome! Life is Strange is coming to the Switch. The Life is Strange collection, which features Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm, will be coming later on, but on September 10th, we get Life is Strange True Colors. That's so cool! I didn't actually think that was going to happen. I am probably not going to get True Colors yet on the Switch day one. I will be playing that on my PlayStation 5 first, but I will definitely be picking up that remastered collection and eventually True Colors, because I am a big Life is Strange fan, man. Ever since I played the first one that I think came out in 2015, I have been hooked. I've played Life is Strange, Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2, you name it, man. I am all about this franchise and am willing to give it another go around on the Nintendo Switch. This was a great announcement. I am stoked to be able to have these in my collection. And then they just went ahead and did it. Apparently, this was the Nintendo Direct thing where they said we're going to start bringing back some old school franchises that people have been asking for decades. Advanced Wars has been officially rebooted, and the first 2 games are apparently going to be gracing our presence on the Nintendo Switch December 3rd. This is a really cool thing. I actually have never played the Advanced Wars, so maybe if I had, this would be higher up on my list, but it's still in the top 5, which means I'm definitely going to be picking this up and trying it out and seeing what all the hype is about, because I've seen a lot of people, especially Nintendo fanboys, telling me how amazing Advanced Wars is. So I am definitely going to be trying this out. I'm excited for it. I hope you are too. It seems like people are. That's all there is to say. They're doing it. That's so cool. And then, of course, they were going to be doing another Mario Party on the Nintendo Switch. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do one sooner, and it seems so strange that they announced that whole update for the original Mario Party that came to the Nintendo Switch, that they finally gave us the online features that we were looking for. But Mario Party Superstars is also going to have all of those online features as well. And it's basically bringing back a lot of people's favorite boards and mini games, and it's a simple, easy thing to do because there's a lot of people like me that have actually played all of the Mario parties out there basically. And of course I'm going to be picking this up because I can't get enough of the Mario Party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, even 10. Dude, there's so many Mario parties out there, but it doesn't matter. Mario Party Superstars comes out in October, and I am of course going to be picking this up and playing it with my family and friends. I can't wait. Number 3 for me is a game that Nintendo basically told us this was probably going to happen before, and now that it's here, it looks like the perfect Switch game. Warioware, Let's Get It Together is a thing, and it's happening, and I can't wait to play it with my wife. That's all there is to say, man. I'm just gonna move on. This is exciting. It's cool. September 10th, bam. So if you're someone that has been watching my channels for the past few years, you'll know that Danganronpa is one of my favorite franchises of all time. Easily top 10, possibly top 5. I won't shut up about it. I refuse to stop talking about this series. I want more of these games. And they are bringing not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 Danganronpa games. You have the original Despair Arc trilogy coming to the Nintendo Switch, which is amazing. I love it. It's a 10 out of 10 experience for me. Can't get enough of it. V3 is probably my favorite personally, but you know, a lot of people like the original, which, hey, I don't blame you. I love the original too. But then we also get this extra game that's based off of a board game that you can play in V3, and that is just so cool. So you're getting 4 Danganronpa experiences on your Nintendo Switch now. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, more importantly, Spike Chunsoft, for finally making this happen. You know, I've only been asking for this for 2 years. No big deal, but hey, it's here now. All is well, and I will be absolutely picking this up whenever it releases. And then my number 1 pick, of course, has to be Metroid Dread, this new Metroid game. We haven't received a new Metroid in 19 years. Holy cow. And yes, I know, there is the Metroid 3DS remake. I own it, okay? That's a remake though. It's not a new experience. This is, though. This is an entirely new Metroid that looks scary and creepy, and I can't wait to play it. I'm gonna be, hopefully, if I ever have time, we'll do a whole video on this, really discussing it, my hopes and wishes for the game and all of that stuff. But suffice it to say, this was probably the best announcement at this Nintendo Direct. At least I think it is. And I can't wait to play it because it is going to be arriving in October, and I will be having to pick this one up as well. And there you guys have it. Those were my top 10 announcements from the Nintendo Direct in E3 2021. But I would love to know, what are you most excited about? Maybe there's a game I didn't even mention that you think is the coolest thing ever. Please let me know in the comments down below, and as always guys, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I am Bradley Overrated, out like a trout, and I will see you on the next one.